Hey Daniel, is it working now? My internet is crap. Literally.
Hey, babe.
Yes, love.
Two things.
What's up? I'm live, just so you know.
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you.
Okay.
Thing number one. Do you know where my little purple case is with my insulin?
Nope.
I cannot find it at the moment.
Did you? Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, did you leave it in Dallas? But we didn't been to Dallas in over a week, so
Yeah.
you've used it since then.
Yeah. I used it on Saturday.
Daniel
And
says hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
I was out on the patio when I changed it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know where I put it.
Is it not on the patio?
No, I didn't leave it out there. But I can't find it.
Okay.
Number two, that was an incorrect use of the word literally. Because our internet is not literally crap.
Oh. My bad. She's the grammar police, guys. Or I guess the context police. What would you call that? Would that be like
I don't know.
grammar?
I don't know. But
Okay.
I'm in need of.
Nugget says hi.
Hi.
What are you in need of?
My insulin. I don't know where it is. I can't find it.
And you don't have more, do you?
Well, I have some pens, so like I could use those for a couple of days or whatever. It's fine, but
you said it's a purple.
Yeah, it's that purple leopard case.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think if I've seen it.
I had it on Saturday morning before the soccer game, but a lot has happened since then.
I feel like it was on the table on the back porch last time I saw it. But
I will go check, but I was just out there this morning. And
okay, maybe it's not there.
I believe it was there.
Okay.
I think you're imagining that, but I'll check.
Coco says hi.
Hi.
AKA Jalen. Is what in the car? Oh, the insulin? I don't. It might be. Could it be in the car? She says no. She's usually pretty good about that because you're not supposed to leave insulin out in the heat because of the it like damages it or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna. I guess we're trying to help the wife find her insulin. No, it's not in the freezer. There is some in the refrigerator, but that's not her insulin for her Omnipod. It's not that it could explode, Coco. It just damages the insulin. Like the insulin won't work as well.
It degrades.
Yeah, it degrades. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah. It degrades it, so it doesn't work as well. It doesn't last as long.
Not out there?
No, it wasn't on the patio. It's definitely not in the car. I used it Saturday morning on the back porch.
Did you look on your nightstand?
I did.
Oh.
I'm gonna go look again, but
okay.
I would have thought that it would be on the counter, and it's not on the counter.
I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help.
That's okay. If I can't find it, I'll have you help me look later.
Okay. Hey, Lucas.
It's not like super duper urgent right now, but I don't have a pod on. So I
right.
Put a new one on.
Because it ran out when you were getting it earlier. Alright, well. She she lost her stuff. Hopefully she finds it. Cause I don't know how to help her. This is a piece that was designed by Dragon, and it's called. Um, Her new name is Cubing Queen. I'm gonna have to get used to that. She is now Cubing Queen. Uh, uh, dang it. Hey, the Hidden, how are you? Thank you, Daniel. I'm just a puppy. Hey, Frostblaze, how are you, buddy? I don't know, Coco. Hey, Colton. Thank you, Colton. Can I show you the progress? Yeah, I'll show it to you. Um, it's called Doors. It's called Doors. Sorry, guys. I can't put y'all up there because I can't pull the chat up on my phone, and I can't read the chat all the way over there. And so I'm improvising here. Make a right. I'm so impressive. Well, thank you, Hidden. I appreciate it. Good night, Coco. Good night, Frost. Do I do speed solving? I did a long time ago. I haven't speed solved in a long time, but when I did it a couple of months ago, had like a 42-second solve, which was nice. Um, when I was into it, like 12, 13 years ago, my best solve was 11 seconds. So, whoa, speed of light. Can I do a speed solve right now? Alex, my speed cube is not here because it is in a cabinet at the public library until the end of the month. So I couldn't do a speed solve if I wanted to because I don't have a speed cube. Because that was one of the cubes that we ended up putting in the case, which I didn't realize until later that was the one that went in there. So. That's nice. My best solve was 30 seconds on 12. That's awesome. That's awesome, Hidden. Good night, everyone. You love my videos so much. Thank you. Okay, have a good night. Inside out. Never far away. Out this way. Hey, Kai, how are you? Great work. Thank you. I'm done. I'm doing good, Kai. Just tired. Emotionally tired. For navigation, sensation, with communication, determination. Greg, I'm working on a piece called Doors. It's a piece it's an abstract that my wife designed. It's kind of inspired by the Disney movie Monsters Inc. And so it's just an abstract with a bunch of geometric shapes. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate it. Starting to lose track of where stuff goes. Oh, shoot. With us. What's the reason now? Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm frustrated, but I'm fine.
Why are you frustrated? You can't find your
Yeah.
medicine.
I still can find it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
What'd you do to it?
Hello.
That's my gorgeous wife, guys. She's pretty cool.
Heck yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
How come you're not putting your cubing on screen?
Because the internet's not working, and so it's
Oh,
like
you're doing it for... Wait.
the internet's. I don't know why that's still working. I don't know, but the internet's being stupid. So
What does that have to do with it?
because if this is up there, I can't read the chat because I couldn't pull the chat up on my phone on the
Got it.
computer.
Okay, fair.
So I said, I guess we're just gonna have a close and personal chat tonight. Is that better?
Here you go. You
But now I
probably
can't read
see
it.
Chat.
Right, because it's
Yeah,
complicated.
I know.
It's hard.
I know.
We're trying, guys.
Can we trade off? Can we trade off?
You want to do the rest of it? Yeah, go for it.
You can look for my insulin for me.
No,
Hi. I am gonna turn off your fan though, cause you're crazy. What's up? I gotta clean my glasses so I can see the chat too. How long have you been making cube art? He started doing this almost a year ago. I think it was October of last year that he started posting stuff. I gotta figure out what we're on. He just called our cat by our daughter's name, which is not correct. It's funny though. Hello, it's going good. I'm frustrated at the moment because I have misplaced my insulin, which is a problem. But I do have more, so it's not a big deal. I just don't want to open the new one if I can find the one that I've been using. So we'll see. But it's fine. I'm not just gonna like die or anything. I have insulin I can use. I just don't want to open my new vial. I don't know. Did you turn off the music or did it stop on its own? I've been good. I've been good. I'm making it. We had baby girl's second birthday over the weekend. So that was fun and crazy. We had family in town all weekend long. We had 5 extra people and 2 extra dogs staying at our house all weekend. So that was super fun. But we had a great time. Huh?
We had a very full house.
Oh, I thought you said a miracle mouse. I was like, what is that? Does that mean you found my insulin? Thought he said we had a miracle mouse. He said we had a very full house.
We did have a good
How's the social battery? It's good. It's all right. It was my family. It was my parents and my sister. and thankfully we all get along really well, and he gets along with them well too. He's standing behind me.
Hi.
So I mean, yeah, it's tiring hosting and stuff, but it was enjoyable. I appreciate the question though. I'm about to look in the trash bag that's on the floor in the kitchen. See if I accidentally threw it away. I can't imagine that I would have. Because that's a big thing to accidentally throw away. But I also think that wherever it is, babe, I think that my stickers are with it.
Oh.
Because I had all of that out there on the patio table together, and I carried it all in together.
Your last call on Saturday?
Yeah. It was Saturday morning before soccer.
Oh, so I would have been here for that.
You weren't here.
Because I was at the gallery.
Right.
Okay.
I can't blame you.
I'm really not going to be helpful.
Well, I knew that you wouldn't be able to, like, know where it is or anything, but yeah. I thought you might be able to find it.
I'll go look around a little bit more, but...
Thank you.
I don't have high hopes I'll find it.
You gotta go? Okay. Kai plays. Is that Chitin? I don't know if that's you, Chitin, or not. But have a great night. What are the less common places it tends to be put? I mean, least common could honestly be anywhere. Most common place for it to be is on our kitchen counter, on our dining room table, or on my nightstand. But it's not any of those places. Let me see. It's a thing that it's probably about this tall. It's like a plastic, or not plastic, like a canvas. Basically like the old, like, trapper keepers with the zippers on them. It's kind of like that, except it's like, 6-8 inches tall and 1.5 inches thick, and maybe like 4 or 5 inches, 6 inches wide or something. So I mean, it's not a tiny thing. I don't know where I ended up putting it. But we we had to dig through the trash bag for something else while they were here. And so that trash bag got, like, put, it's still sitting on the floor in the kitchen. So I'm honestly about to go and, like, look through that trash bag and see if somehow it accidentally got thrown away and it's still in that trash bag or something. But I literally have already dug through that trash can once for something else, so I can't imagine that it would be in there and I would have not noticed it the first time I dug through it. And I can't imagine that I would have put it in there to begin with either, so I don't know.
Guys.
You find it?
Guys. I'm going to tell you something.
Oh.
My wife is awesome.
I thought you found it.
No.
You came running in. Guys. I thought you found it.
I'm sorry. I'm just letting
you
you
got
know
me
that
all
you're
excited.
awesome.
He got me all excited for nothing.
I'm sorry, guys. My wife's awesome. Hey, you're doing good.
Thanks.
I didn't scramble the edges. I'll have to go back and do that later.
Oh, well, that was...
I didn't think about it.
Goofy.
I didn't think about it.
That was goofy.
If you want to fix it, Goofy, you can fix it. Or I guess I'm Goofy, so you're Max. What?
Okay. I felt the same hype. Yeah. Daniel felt the same hype.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel.
They thought that you had found it too.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
find
by
it.
the way, I know that we've got a ton of extras of these boards now since you have been using these for permanent pieces, but we're not using the boards for them. Before we throw the extras away, though, or do whatever it is that we're gonna do with them, one of the boards has a peg that's broken off of it.
Oh, okay.
It still holds the cubes fine, but just so you know, let's make sure that's one of the ones we get rid of and keep the full ones.
Okay.
I wonder, though. I wonder if we could talk to somebody at GAN and send these back to them. And, like, get some kind of a discount on cubes or something by recycling the boards. That could be cool.
We're going to send it all back to China?
Oh, is it from China?
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah, it's in China.
Then maybe we can talk to them and get the bulk cubes without these.
That'd be nice.
Probably not, though.
Probably not.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Yeah.
We can always try. Sorry. I'm glad I wasn't alone in feeling that hype for no reason. You got me all excited. I think it's funny that this ding dong forgot to scramble the edges. We're gonna have to fix that. But oh well, that's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep yawning. I'm tired. I'm not working outside of our home, so I'm not super busy all the time or anything. But I do have to get up and leave early to take our kiddo to school every day. And I've been trying to get better about like not coming home and going back to bed, but actually staying up and being productive and doing other stuff. Some days I'm better about that than others. But I'm tired. I love the design. Thank you. Thank you. It was one of our new abstracts. I think he told you earlier what it's called. It's called Doors. I'm curious if you know what the inspiration for the name is. If you could figure it out. The inspiration for the name. But yeah, thank you. It was fun doing the abstract ones. You don't can I enlighten you? I sure can. It makes me think of Monsters Inc. All the different designs on the doors as they're like flying through the factory on the conveyors and stuff. I'll show it to you again. Oof, sorry. That's what it makes me think of, is the doors in Monsters Inc. And, or not, I'm sorry, not in the factory, but in the, like, credits and stuff. The animation there. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, that's the inspiration for the name. doors. Your 3x3 average, I am not very good. It's been a while, so honestly, I need to refresh on the algorithms to be able to fully solve it again, because primarily what I've been doing is this, which you only have to do one side of the cube for anyways. But I can do it in about 2.5 minutes. But my husband, his all-time best is 11 seconds. His all-time best is 11 seconds, but his current average is about 45 seconds. The 11-second personal best for him was back in college, so it was several years ago. But yeah. Your personal best is 8 seconds. Your average is 14. Nice. Yeah, I'm super slow. I am by no means anywhere even remotely close to a speed cuber. I do it just for fun. I'm not the cuber. I'm the cuber's wife. So I have become a little bit of a cuber, but nothing like anybody that has any merit at all for anything. But yeah, I enjoy doing the art. I don't really know the difference between any of them, honestly. But what we have are GAN cubes. I don't know. I think GAN 14. Does that sound right? Is one of the main ones that he uses. Honestly, I don't know the difference between them. I can pick up a cube and know if it's his good one or not by feel, but I don't know how to actually know the difference between them or anything. So yeah, GAN 14 is the worst one of all, so maybe that's not the right one then. I don't know. Beats me. Where am I from? We live in the Austin area in Texas. What about you? Tell me where you are from. Uh-oh. Oh, the computer went to sleep. And I don't have his fingerprint. So... there we go. Good thing I know the password. You're from Pakistan. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. What time is it over there? It is about 10:30 p.m. here. What was I doing with this one? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's what I was doing. I know now. It's 8:35 in the morning. You skipped school today. What for? Why would you do such a thing? Playing hooky. If I had skipped school and it was 8:35 in the morning, I would not probably be watching videos on YouTube. I would be sleeping. Yeah. You want to rest. That's why you skipped. You just needed a mental health day. I understand that. Those are good sometimes, as long as you don't take advantage of them. But they can. Either my husband is upstairs doing something, or my son just got out of bed. I suppose we shall find out soon. Kiddo's bedroom is almost right above this room, and he's got a loft bed that he has to climb up into. It's not like a full bunk bed, but it's a few feet up. It's about like my chest height. And so there's a little ladder that he just goes up like 2 steps on this little ladder. But usually when he gets down out of it, he just jumps down. And so it's loud. I can usually hear it. Someone posted a video in the Discord. Oh, cool. What video? I don't know why. We just talked about him not scrambling the edges, and so we were going to have to go back and do it. So I don't know why I didn't actually start doing that until literally the last cube. Last cube! I picked this one up and I'm like, oh, let me scramble the edges on it. I didn't do it with any of the others. So we're still going to have to go back and fix that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wonder when Kyle is going to come back in here, though. Hopefully, he will come back with my insulin. We shall see. It's a notification for the stream. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I don't know the words to any of these songs. I like the vibe of them though, anyways. Yesterday you went to school at 8 and came back at 15. Then you went to your pharmacy to help your dad and came back at 20. Whoa. That's a late night, a long day. All right, it's finished. called Doors. But it's not actually fully finished because, like I said, we gotta scramble edges. So I'm gonna be pulling pieces off of it and fixing them up and sticking them back on anyway. Man, these cubes are very stiff because they're so new. Still very, very new, so it takes a second to get them turned. One year till you're done with school. That's good. Is that secondary school? Is that what you call it there? We call that high school here. No, not secondary. Be sure you do your makeup work. Yeah. The small things matter. Completing them builds good habits for life. That is absolutely true. Well stated, Daniel. Good life advice from Daniel tonight. You're in 10th class, then you'll be in college for 11 and 12, then do BDS. I don't know what BDS is. Tell me, what is BDS? It's like business school or something, maybe? I don't know. You also do lives? Cool. What do you do on lives? You do cubing on lives too? You're telling us about your personal best, which is really impressively fast. Yeah, speed cubing. Cool. I was gonna look over here and grab our little hand timer button thing, but we actually don't have it right now because we have you also do 3 BLD. Is that what that says? I don't know what that means either. Sorry. But yeah, we don't have it right now because we have a display in a display case at our public library right now, showing off Kyle's a little bit of our art, but mainly Kyle's cube collection. All the different kinds of cubes that he's got. He's got 3x3s and 4x4s and 5x5s and 2x2s, and he's got a Pyramix, and what else? All the different sizes that we've got, because we've got the mini cubes, and then we also have a giant one, which is how big is the giant one? Basically each block on the big one is about the size of a full cube. So it's like 9 of these together. Pretty much, pretty close. Oh, blind. Okay, blindfolded. How do you do that? No, we don't have a 100 by 100. What? Is that a thing? 100 by 100 cube? Because that's insane if it is. No, we don't have one of those. The giant one that I was talking about is still a 3x3. It's just a really large 3x3. The biggest, I'm gullible, okay? I have seen one that people, that's like, I don't know, it's probably a 10 by 10 or something, actual cube. So, I mean, people make crazy stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. But that would be insane if it were real. But yeah, I'm gullible. I'm gonna believe you if you tell me something that is potentially believable. Did I do that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. It looks funny on the actual cubes versus the design. But yeah, then we also have a, we've got the Phantom Cube, the one that's, so you weren't pulling my leg, you were just wrong. Either one is fine. We have the Phantom Cube, the one that's black, but it's all black, but it's like heat sensitive. And so you hold it and mess with it, the colors start showing up. 21 by 21. Okay. Okay. Then we have a metallic one, which is really pretty. We have the mirror cube, which is one of the ones that it's all one color, but they're like different shape, or not different shapes, but like the grid is offset so they're not evenly sized. Then we have a twisted cube, which looks really cool. What else do we have up there? I'm trying to picture it all and remember. Oh, the 2 by, I mentioned the 2x2 all the way up to the 5x5. We have all of those in the Speed Cube and the Classic. Hey. There is no cubing store. We've never been to a cubing store either. We generally get our stuff off of Amazon or some other online store. I'm trying to think what else we have. I think I've got a list of them on my phone because I was trying to mentally gather them as we were putting together the display. Oh, we've got one that it solves like a regular 3x3, but it's got different parts of the date on it. So it's a calendar. So it says like the top center and top left say like Monday or Tuesday, what day of the week it is, and then the center row is individual letters to make the abbreviation for each month, and then the bottom center and bottom right are the numbers for the day of the month. So that's fun. eBay, no. There's no Amazon in Pakistan. Interesting. Here, I'm gonna readjust this a little bit so I'm not having to bend way over to see the chat. Yeah, it's a really cool one. We'll have to show it off when we get them back from the library. They'll be on display in that display case for the whole month of September. What else do we have? I don't actually have a list of all the different ones that we have there. Oh, hello. I have a photo of the display. I took a picture of the display. I'll look at that. My brain works sometimes, y'all. Not always, though. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that we have on display, though. I'll show you. So here's the display case and what it looks like. But then I'll zoom in and show you all the different elements of it as well. So we had it set up with 3 shelves. On the top shelf, we had some of our 3x3 letters like that. It spells out Kyle Cubes. And then we have the giant one up on the top as well. And then, let's see, cubicle shipping alone cost your life. It's just, cubicle is expensive. Got it. Yeah, that's hard. Then the center shelf on here, we've got, we stacked up the 2x2 all the way up to the 5x5, the speed cubes. We did not get the 4x4 solved back before we had to go and set it up. He can do it, but it takes him a while and we didn't have time. Hidden back here, you can't really see it in the picture, but there's a little game called Rubik's. We have one of those. And then this is the twisted cube. We actually have 2 of them. So this one is the twisted cube scrambled. But they were sitting side by side. Oh, the void cube. That one, the center of it is hollow. So you could like stick your finger all the way through it. So it solves the same still, but you don't know which, you don't have any centers, so you don't have that anchor point. There's a guy who buys cubes in bulk and gives them at a high price. The twisted cube is fun. It was tricky to figure out how to solve, though. We thought it was going to be functionally the same, and it's not. And then we've got, next to those, there's the QR code. I made a little printout with some information about Kyle cubes, about cubing in general, and about Arnaud Rubik, who's the guy that invented the Rubik's Cube. So that was just a little one-page informational thing. There's a mini 3x3 keychain, and then we've got the mini 3x3 on a stand. The Pyramix is behind it. Also did not have time to get it solved. That's the metallic one. And then, behind that, you can't see it in the picture, but behind that is the CMY cube. It's not actually a Rubik's Cube. It's not something that you solve. It's just like an optical illusion cube, where the different sides of it are, these sides are cyan, these sides are magenta, and then these sides are yellow. And so depending on what angle you hold it at, the colors like combine and make whatever you're looking at through it look different colors. It's really fun. It's really cool. You've never been to a competition? We went to our first competition just to observe in the spring this year, or last fall maybe. But yeah, it was very interesting. It was a very small competition. It was just at a local hotel in like their ballroom. But it was pretty cool to just be there and hang out and stuff. So yeah, then there's the metallic one. This one is the Phantom Cube. It's the one that's black until your like body heat warms it up and it makes the colors appear. Then there's the Speed Cube timer thing back there. This one is the one, I think Kyle said it's called a mirror cube. That's what I put on the label anyway. But it's the one that the grid or the separation of the pieces is off center. And so when it's scrambled, it's all like jagged, all different directions and stuff. And then on the bottom shelf, we had a couple of framed mosaics, just prints of his mosaics. Here's the calendar cube. I set it to Arnaud Rubik's birthday, July 13th, just for fun, because I wanted to set it to something. And then we've got the classic cubes, 1x1, which is just a joke. It's silly. It's just a little cube that doesn't do anything. But a 1x1, a 2x2, and then a 3x3 and a 4x4. Then there's a framed print of the eagle. We had the K cube on display because that's the signature. And then, what is the next? When is the next one? Have you looked into when they're in your location? Last comp was, okay. Cool. I wonder if they have it every year. That'd be cool. And then this one was an actual cubes mosaic that I designed. It's a book an open book with flowers coming up out of it, and then butterflies flying off of the flowers too. I wanted to do something library themed or reading themed since it's in our library. But yeah, so that is, that's the cube collection that we have on display at the library right now, which is pretty fun. It was really cool to get to go and set it up and stuff. And it was actually really funny. We were not expecting this, but to access this display case, we thought it would be like the glass slides open on the front, but it actually wasn't. It was accessed from the back. So the back of this cabinet opened up inside of a closet behind it. And so they went and unlocked the closet and let us in there. And so we were like, Kyle was on the inside setting things out, and I was around on the outside looking at it as he was setting it up and telling him where to go and stuff. But it was funny because there was glass between us, and so he couldn't really hear me well, and I was trying not to be loud because we were in the library. And so I was like miming and gesturing and making up signs and stuff to him. It was a lot of fun. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm yawning. I'm tired. I'm looking at the edges here to see how scrambled they need to be. Honestly, those are pretty good. There's a couple over here that need to be a little more scrambled. This one, that one, that one, and that one, that one. Here we go. Computer went to sleep again. Hello, Jezebel. Oh, hi. Yeah, if you get connected with a smaller unofficial group first, then it might kind of give you a path forward to get more connected with the official community and stuff. It might be helpful, even if it's, not exactly what you're wanting, but at least it could be a little bit of a start to get you in. You're going to school later. Cool. Cool. Line up the sky. I was talking earlier about not knowing the words to these songs. That's mostly true, except for this song, because most of the words in this song are light up the sky, light up the sky. Light up the sky, light up the sky. That's a lot of the words to the song. Your dream is to become a YouTuber and buy things to organize comps. Cool. That's a really cool dream, yeah. Life is so hard. It can be, that's true. But as long as you find joy and purpose in the things that you're doing, then it doesn't necessarily get easier, but it gets easier to find the joy and to push through the hard when you have those connections and that focus and drive. It definitely helps. It makes the hard days less hard. It doesn't make the yawning go away though. You still yawn a lot. Gotta build a foundation. Yep. Exactly. Oh, that one is not. That's already good. You sound like ChatGPT. Life lessons from AI. Whew. That's dangerous. Definitely sound like a motivational speaker, though. For sure. I think he's just saying because, like, you always have some kind of life lesson or some sort of life advice to give. Sounds like it's just programmed responses. You're designed to inspire and to motivate. Oh man. I'm gonna finish getting these edges scrambled and then I am probably gonna go. I'll see if Kyle wants to come back and hang out with y'all. Maybe he will, I don't know. I didn't exactly mean to fully take over, but he left and didn't come back, so here I am. Which is fine. It's just funny, because I was not expecting him to just not come back. Of course, Daniel. I was just sitting here thinking, I'll text Kyle and see if he's planning to come back. That's not going to work because this is his phone. My phone's right here, but I'm using his. So it's probably on Do Not Disturb, but even if it's not, he's not going to answer it because it's here and he's not. So when I finish this, if he hasn't shown back up yet, I'm probably just going to make an executive decision to say goodnight. But not yet. We're not quite there yet. Oh, I built that one wrong. Womp womp. Not super wrong, just a little bit wrong. There we go. Your favorite food? Ooh, man. Honestly, I think I would have to say rice because it is so like anything with rice. Depending on how you season it and what you put with it and everything. Offer kindness wherever you are. Yeah. That's best way to live your life, dude. People don't always appreciate it, but when they do, they do. And that's worth it. Being able to help people feel good about themselves and all that. I'm not forming very coherent thoughts right now. Y'all, have I mentioned I'm tired? Because I am. There we go. Your stroganoff is probably your favorite. Spaghetti is pretty good. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. This one is called Doors. Kyle built most of it. I just picked up, I kind of took over and I built about this much, close to a third of it. But I'm also the one that designed it. We gotta scramble the edges. Some of them did not get scrambled very well because they're a lot of new cubes. So I'm having a mess with it. Pull random pieces out and fix them up. Funeral potatoes. You know what that made me think of, Daniel? I went to, when I was in college, the school that I was at did not have a football team. even though we're in Texas and football is a big thing in Texas. It's a college that was primarily women, not exclusively, but primarily. And so we didn't have a football team. And one of my real good friends at the time, who's my best friend now, but she was absolutely fully convinced. So the joke was that we're undefeated in football since 1901, I think, or whenever the school was founded. I think it was 1901. But the joke is we're undefeated in football because we've never had a football team. But my best friend was fully convinced that the reason we could say we were undefeated in football was because we had a football team at one point, played one game, and won it. And that was the only football that we ever played. And so we could say we were undefeated because we had won our only football game. That's not true. We never, ever, ever had a football team. We've never played a football game. That's why we're undefeated, because we've never lost a football game. Because there was never any to be had to begin with. But she was absolutely convinced and would not let you tell her otherwise. It was very comical. That might not be the right year. I'm not certain. I suppose I could look it up. I'm going to look it up. Yeah, 1901. That was right. 1901. It was originally called the Girls Industrial College. And then it had 2 other name changes before it became Texas Women's University in 1957. And that's what it's been since. Yeah. How's the weather in Pakistan? Go. Today is sunny, but last week it was so rainy. Is it hot? It was very rainy last weekend, like a week ago, the weekend. It was very rainy here that weekend as well. We were actually out at a camp facility. So we were not staying in tents or anything. We had building structures that we were staying in, like cabins, but we were doing a lot of outside stuff, and it was very, very rainy. Daniel, where are you located at? Kansas. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, there we go. All the edges are sufficiently scrambled, and it is finished. El fin. Oops. How's church been? It's been good. We haven't been at our church much in the last few weeks, just because we've had a lot going on. We've been traveling, several different weekends and stuff. Yeah, so it's been a few weeks since we've really been there much, but my sister and my parents, we were there on Sunday, and they were there with us since they were spending the weekend with us. So that was really nice. It was fun. Our church has been on the hunt for a new head pastor for a year and a half, a really long time. And we have a new head pastor, which is really exciting. He hasn't started yet. I haven't met him yet. He and his family are moving here from California, so it's a big change for them. They start in a couple of weeks. So yeah, we look forward to meeting them, but we're very excited about them coming and joining our church. Was that thunder? No, that was my husband getting up and walking around upstairs above me. Don't tell him I thought it was thunder. But yeah, so that's gonna be nice. Love the rain so much. There are floods in Pakistan. So many people lost their homes. Oh, that's terrible. We had some pretty intense flash flooding here, just pretty close to us, back in July. It was flash flooding because the area got like 16 inches of rain within 24 hours. So it was pretty crazy. Hello.
Hi, gorgeous. Hi. Who are you talking to?
Daniel and FYH Cuber.
Okay. I'm going to our bed.
So I guess you gave up on finding my insulin?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we were about to get off, so do you want me to...
Did you scramble the edges? Or...
I did. If you look at it, you might want to scramble them a little more. I don't know, but all the ones that were like clearly still solid cubes on the edges, I scrambled those. So I think it's fairly sufficiently scrambled. Thank you, Daniel. But yeah, there's been some aftermath from that around here recently as well. Wait, so are you going to bed? You want to come back and say goodnight and sign off with me? He walked away already. He did not hear me. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and head out, though. Head to bed, because I'm tired. It's 11:15 now. Or 23:15 for you 24-hour clock people. But yeah, I'm tired. So, yeah, I'm gonna say peace out to you guys. I hope that you know that you are loved and that you are cared for by me and by Kyle and by hopefully other people in your life, and absolutely by God. Whether you believe in him or not, I do. And I believe that he loves you and he cares for you and he created you. But yeah, Hope you guys have a great night. God bless you and lead you as you walk into your life. Peace be upon you in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, Daniel. For FYH, I see that was meant for him, but I'm going to take it for me too. And for the others that are on here that are just lurking and listening. But yeah, we love you guys. See you soon. Peace out.